So it's really simple to make. All you need is caramel. This is all the caramel I have. So hopefully this works. Chocolate chips. I'm not making a whole bunch, so I'm only going to need 1 apple. If you're making a lot, you'll need 2. Then pretzel sticks. They don't have to be sticks. They can be any kind of pretzel that you like. I just have pretzel sticks on hand, so that's what I'm using. And if you have peanuts, you can use those as well. But I don't have peanuts. So to get started, I'm just going to melt my chocolate, and then I think I might melt this down a little bit so it drizzles a little bit easier. So you want the apples about that big. At least that's how big I've always seen them. They don't have to be super big, but you don't want them small either. And I melted this for 30 seconds. I'm going to give it a stir and put it back in the microwave. And it doesn't say to use any kind of coconut oil or anything, but so I'm not going to. Okay, so this chocolate melted. I did 2 30-second increments and a 10-second one. Whew, hot. This bowl is freaking hot. But now I'm just gonna burn my fingers. While I pour this chocolate onto this baking sheet that I lined with parchment paper. Okay, so I'm going to smooth that out. I don't want it super thin, but I don't want it super thick either. So now that I've got the chocolate spread out, you do the pretzel sticks first. And I'm breaking mine into pieces. You don't have to. That's completely up to you. And I want to leave enough space for my apples to stick to the chocolate as well. So now I'm going to melt the caramel. I'm only going to use like that much. I wasn't thinking I was going to have to melt it, but yeah, definitely going to have to melt it. Use a little bit more than that. Okay, so I melted the caramel for 15 seconds. And now I'm just going to drizzle the caramel over the top. And I'm trying to get a little bit of caramel on all of the apples. Now it's going to go in the fridge, and I will show you what it looks like when it comes out of the refrigerator, and then I will break it into pieces. Okay, so this is what it looks like after about 30 to 45 minutes in the fridge. I don't remember how long it was in there. And I will add, if you want your caramel to set up, use a different caramel, but I just had the caramel apple dip, so that's just what I used. But that, like, this caramel does not set up all the way, as you can see. But this is what it looks like after it's been broken into pieces. And I'm gonna see. I'm gonna have to like kneel down to actually try this on camera.